My name is Bradley Guise, and this is Metal Storm, and I'm back to run through the American version. Now, hopefully you watched my Japanese playthrough before watching this, but in case you didn't, I'll go ahead and link it up there, and I'll link this one and the other one. You know, we'll do a little cross-promotion. So, right off the bat, you notice that he's no longer silver. If you watched the previous video, he's orange. He's actually got a Metroid thing going on, which I think was on purpose. But to those that are just watching the video, or just starting with this video, my apologies. The point of this game is you control gravity. See, I can flip around as much as I want, and it's one hit die, and you have auto fires, so you don't have to continuously hit the button if you're lazy. And I'm going to be lazy. I'm definitely going to be using that auto fire. But I'll start making my way through. Now these blue guys, which I showed in my other video, and that's the last time I'll reference it, hopefully for this level at least. See, they follow your gravity, so you can just make them flop right in front of your fire, no problem. Do the same thing with this one. See if I can get a... There we go. Now, this first level's pretty easy. You can just run through it. But I'll take my time because I'd rather not die. If you die, you can continue as much as you want. You start... There's 2 parts to every level, and you start off at the beginning of the part. So it's no big deal to die, but... shouldn't die on this first level unless you're gonna be unless you've never played before or you're being lazy, honestly. Now, I just killed a cannon there. I actually forgot it was there, so I'm glad I was able to take it out before it shot me. Now, hopefully in this next part I'll be able to get an armor that I'll never have to use because hopefully I won't get shot. But anyway, the G gives you guard, which makes you invulnerable when you move, and that you basically become a weapon now. I can strike things with this, but I pretty much won't use it. Now the A's are armor, so now I can take 2 hits. Take this cannon out. Oh, actually took a little more fire than I thought it would. I'm gonna let this one go. Shoot him, shoot him. And luckily the pink cannons don't follow you. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let me get down. I keep forgetting about that. But there's that one at the end there. Drop down here, kill him, head up. Now you see I was shooting while I moved up. I pulled myself out of my fireball. Now here comes the first kind of mid-boss. I'm actually curious if I could just keep teleporting through him with my fireball thing, but I don't want to risk it. I'll just take him out. He doesn't do anything, he just comes at you. Now here's where you have to make your first choice. You can only have 1 power-up. So, that's the power shot. I want that. So I'm going to get rid of my guard. Now I no longer have my fireball. And hopefully I'll be able to hold on to this through most of the game. If you die, you don't lose your power-ups. If you continue, you do. So here's the trick to beating this guy. You just get underneath him like this, and he can't shoot you. All this stuff just goes past. And then you just wait for the thing to come back down. It'll go to the left again, but then it'll pop back down quickly. See, here it comes. Although that wasn't that fast. I feel like that fight goes a little quicker in the Japanese version. I'm not sure. But it's easy in both. Now, I haven't played this version in a while. I just ran through the Japanese version on video. And I had played that a bunch, so... if there is other differences... you know, I might not even realize it until I get to them. I definitely don't have it memorized. I don't care about that power-up. I have everything I need right now. I still have my armor, and I still have my power shot, so I'm just going to make my way up. Give him a go. There we go. I like to do it the safe way. You can jump all the way through and then gravity up on that part. Or just take my time and make sure I don't die. Don't have to do this twice. There we go. That's the same. And last time that guy got me, but I didn't remember again that he was there. I just got lucky and was able to run underneath him. There we go. Oh, whew, that was close. I almost missed that last jump. Scoop up the one up. Little gravity trick there. I really like this level a lot because you're flipping around so much. Some of the levels, you end up just kind of running and gunning. So I make my way up. There is a power-up above me, but I don't need it because I still haven't been hit. See, it's the armor. If I just gravity up, it's right there, but I'm just going to go ahead and go through. See? Because I already have it, and you can't stack them, unfortunately, because that would be really cool. You can only have one at a time. But at least it doesn't make it so you can't have, you know, a gun and an armor, because that would suck. Another power shot that I don't need. Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of these blue guys that shoot the bullets behind them in the arc. You just make your way through. Just keep moving. That's the best thing you can do. Keep moving and shooting. Alright, so here comes the laser guys. I can take my time here and just work my way up. There we go. I get nervous at the beginning of that fight. I'm always afraid if you press the button too light, you won't go through the floor. And I'm always afraid. And basically, you go to jump over the laser to the next platform, you just fall through and hit the laser. So, but luckily, I've been able to make it happen pretty regularly. Sorry about that. I need to take 1 second. All right, here we go. So, these guys are on rails. This is the same. Just take my time here. Make my way through. I don't want that guard, so. Whoa. And I don't want that shield either. Sticking with the power shot. Oh. I don't need it, but I'll grab it. I still have mine. I believe. Unless I got hit and I forgot about it. This guy is kind of a pain. Take it nice and easy. Ooh, that was close. There we go. There's the first one. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way there. I don't need any of this stuff, so I'll just go up. That's the way I'm used to beating it. Way up. Actually gonna have some enemies here. If you keep laying on the shot, you're pretty much good to go here. Because they're one hit kill, just like you are, so. Let me lay off shooting here for a second. I'm not going to bother getting the B. It's just points. I don't really care about my points. Cool. Third boss fight. Here we go. There's a trick to beating this guy too. You just get underneath him and shoot up. That's all you got to do. He gets locked into place. The thing just keeps swinging around you. Make sure you're writing all these passwords down. Alright, so here's our first moving level. I don't want the guard, so I'm just gonna I'll go ahead and grab that for fun, but didn't really need to. Whew, that was close, man. I'm still practicing the timing on that part. I'm getting lucky, honestly. It shouldn't be that close. So we'll shoot this guy up here. And we got one waiting for us down at the bottom. Now, if you want to make that so it's even less close, the way to do it is you just run down. And then come back over and shoot him. But, oh, there goes my armor. See, I'm being kind of sloppy here, guys. I should have been shooting these the whole time. But I wanted to try jumping around. So, we're down in armor now. If I get hit by these guys like I usually do, I'm screwed. Let's see which way this guy's gonna go. Yeah, I was hoping he'd go that way. Okay, shoot. Now if we die in the next part, we'll be able to continue from there. We won't have to go back and do the first moving platform part. And I think that's pretty much it for middle bosses. Let's grab this shield, let's grab the A. I'll get my power shot back here in a minute. There we go. These guys go past, run under him, shoot him, and we can just shoot the rest of them. This guy up above, they have shield all around. You have to shoot them in the red, I don't know, let's just say button for lack of a... I don't really worry too much about killing him. I just try to make sure I don't get shot. Now this guy, you just jump up and kill him. And then there's going to be 2 around you. And this is the same as the previous version. Or the previous version, the Japanese version. I guess you could say that is the previous version, really. So there's going to be guys coming from your left and your right. Oh, then it moves on you. Man, lost my armor again. That sucks. But we're going to make it through, so that's cool. And then we're on to the boss fight, which is going to be... You're still in this box for the boss fight. There's going to be guys above and below you and a guy in the middle. So what I like to do is I walk over, take him out. Then I focus on this guy. And then you can focus on this guy, because he can't do anything. He just bounces around, and he's basically a bullet sponge. I mean, look how many shots he's taking. There we go. And if you've seen my other video, you saw me do this earlier, and I don't know, these parts aren't too bad. It's not until the last level that I start to struggle. But the last level is different in the American version, so maybe I will do a little better. It's actually easier just to run through this part. You get here where you can't. No, that's my little trick, so I don't have to just catch him with like the arc of the power shot. Now there's a laser waiting for me. That's why I made sure to take that guy out. See if I can get them both here. There we go. Yeah, you have to have just get the arch in there. So we're getting our armor back now. Makes me feel a little better. And I gotta make sure on the next... There's a part where I always run in like an idiot and get shot by a laser. So I'm gonna try to not get hit there this time. The key is to watch how the blocks look. When there's lasers there, they're separated like that. So that C, I haven't shown yet. Oh, man, I can't believe I did that. I thought I had the timing right. Sorry about that. Anyway, that C destroys everything that it can see on screen. See, it didn't get these guys. I can't believe I walked into that laser. That was terrible. I definitely don't want that shield, so we're going to skip that part. And there's a beam following me now, so I definitely have to move here. Man, that almost got me. Alright, so I'm going to be very careful. Now this is definitely different in the American version. These platforms are green. I mean, I know that's not that big of a deal, but it's something I forgot they could shoot up if they stopped. Alright, so let's take out these guys as quick as we can here. There we go. Now here's where I used to get hit by a laser, but I know to flip up. I didn't get hit by it. Gotta be quick here. We already have our power shot, so we don't need to bother going up there. But if I mess up and die here... Yep. I might have to grab it now. So that thing doesn't respawn. Oh, that's right. No, I still have it. I don't lose until I fully die. We grabbed an extra life in level 2, so... we just finally burned that off. Would have been nice to make it through without dying. But it happens. Sure, he doesn't get a chance to shoot me up again. That's what messed us up last time. This way we still have our armor. timing's a little tricky there, guys. I don't know how to explain. You just and each laser kind of does its own thing. See, I mean that one I cut it real close, but the closer you cut it, the easier it is to get through. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Yep, there we go. That's as close as you can cut it, and that way he doesn't even get a chance to shoot, because you can't shoot those last guys. You gotta run. So I'll try to show you my trick for beating this guy. Oh, yep, 2 shots. So this so far is the same as the Japanese version. That was a little different. He'll come up here. Hopefully he'll be done. Oh, there goes my armor. Wow, he's still alive. Man, so the Japanese trick didn't work on that guy. I could usually kill him pretty quickly. I'll try it again. He's kind of in the same pattern as he usually is now. There we go. It worked that time. So it was user error on my part. That's the fastest way to beat him, as far as I can find. Alright, here we go. 6-1. Where I start messing up. Now, in the Japanese version, there's lasers up and down that kill you, so you can't scroll through. But in this version, you can totally scroll through. So, it's a little bit easier right off the bat just because of that. I don't want that. I actually don't really want either of these. What I would like is some armor, but don't look like there's going to be any until the next part. So I'll just keep making my way over. Keep heading. I'll keep moving because I don't. Oop. See, I got scared there because I thought I was going to get crushed, but I keep forgetting. Oh no! And I got shot. Down to my last life here, but remember we got unlimited continues, so it's no problem. So that's pretty easy to get through. Oh. I didn't even see that red thing down there. That's cool. We'll start off with some fresh lives, and it'll give me an excuse to actually grab that power shot. Pop down here and grab it. There we go. Then we'll keep making our way through. Oh! I don't know what it was. I didn't even see that guy. I just jumped right at him. I was so focused on my up and down jumps. It's going to take me a little bit to remember how to beat this part, because it is different. So, like I said at the beginning, I've been practicing the other game. Oh man, sorry, that was a terrible jump. I'm still getting used to being able to jump through the screen, so I'll start getting that right here soon. I'll start using it to my advantage. Man, why do I keep doing that? It's like I want to sit here and wait for a second. There we go. And of course, I should just kill that guy. Like, I don't know why I'm sitting here messing with him. There we go. Just take him out. Just kill everything that gets in my way. Just fall right through. That's cool. So yeah, I'll just go underneath then. Oh man, I didn't see him. He was hiding. All right. I'm used to continuing on here, so. See, I did it again. I need to pop up through and flip down like I was doing earlier. Being silly. There we go. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna let this scroll through. Because I knew this. Oh man, I didn't even see that one pop out. Whew. I probably should just run for it. That seems to be the best way there. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. For some reason, it just wasn't working. There we go. And I'll make sure. Whoop. Hold on. Don't shoot. There we go. Take him out. Pick up the gun, too. Oh, man. I keep forgetting about that one. I don't remember if that guy's... I don't think that's in the Japanese version. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. Take him out. Take him out. Whoa, okay. I forgot about him again. There, take him out. I'm taking everybody out. Oh, man. I should have jumped. Those freaking blue guys. They were my nemesis. Oh no. Gotta go for both. Go. Watch out for the fire. Phew. Okay. I really want to kill these guys. That's what I'm trying to do. But it actually worked out okay. Let me let this thing go past, and then finally we're through. I do not remember this at all, so at least we got some armor coming to us. Now I definitely remember that's reversed though. In the Japanese version, it's upside down. You got to go like this to get it. That's interesting. Oh. And as quickly as we get our armor, we lose it. Ah, man, I did not mean to flip there. I definitely want to try and make it through now, because I don't want to lose my power shot for the last part. So let's scoop up this armor. And I was too slow there, so I'll have to wait one more second. Here we go. Watch out for these friggin' fireballs. Let's just keep rolling here. That part was pretty much the same. I was thinking maybe I could jump down with this spike. Nah, I guess not. I probably have to do it like this. There we go. And once this scrolls through... Whoa! Ah, man. My fault. Whoa, hold on. Do not die, because we're at the end. We lost our armor, but we're at the end. So I'm going to stick with my usual tried and true method for beating this. Just stay on one sled and shoot the others. Try not to get hit. You can't be hit by the lasers, and you can't let them push you into the walls. As long as you avoid all that stuff, you're good. You already got one down, so. I'd feel a lot better if I had my armor here, though. Ooh, that's why. Because if I had my armor, I could have jumped back up. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. This is my last shot, or I gotta beat the Gotta beat 6-2 again, so hopefully I'm really gonna focus. I'm just taking my time. That one went a little closer than I would have liked. Okay, here we go. Gotta be very patient here. So you gotta wait for them to open their eyes, then you can shoot them. See, I get stuck. I don't know if you notice, when I go to walk off the edge sometimes, it jitters because it's like you're upside down and you're scrolling. The game doesn't know what to do. I have to be very light on the directional pad. Whew. Thank goodness, because I did not want to have to do 6-2 again. It's a pain in the butt. So that's it for the regular levels. Now we go up against a gauntlet of all the bosses that we just faced. So I'll have to fight those guys again. Let's see. This is the same. And it's the same in here too. So the key to doing this so you have the strongest shot is you grab the guard and get it out of the way. Then you jump up and grab your power shot again. And now you can have this all throughout. If you die in one of the bosses, you continue back at the boss that you were fighting. But we know all the tricks, so this should go hopefully well. Hopefully I won't have trouble on the fourth transforming boss. That's the one that catches me. If I don't put the exact right amount of shot into him when I get the opportunity, then he'll get into a pattern that makes it very difficult to beat him. So next is the laser head things. Oh, my fault. That's okay. Go right back in. Not sure what I was looking for there. But I did not see that laser come out. So see, you start. That's actually good that happened anyway, because then you can see how it starts you off here. You don't have to go back and fight the bosses you already beat. So I mistimed that, so I need to wait. There we go. Now I can get back into the rhythm. Last one. And I gotta say, I like the silver better in the Japanese version of this game. The orange is cool too. It's got, it's got the Metroid thing going. But, I don't know, I think that silver looks really cool. So he's definitely the easiest boss in the game. Next is the moving platform guy. You just come over and hit him. Then you move with this guy. And then you focus on this guy. There we go. And next is the Transformer. He's the one that gives me the most trouble. We got 3 lives to work on him, though, without having to continue, so. Wait for the first 2 shots, and you go back under. There we go. Nice to get it on my first try for once. That's the best way I can find to beat him. If somebody else knows a better way, you know, throw it down in the comments. It'd be cool to get him done before he even transforms back for another round of transforming, you know? Because in the first 3 transformations, you put pretty good damage into him doing it the way I was doing it. But he just keeps rolling. Trying to focus more on actually just shooting when his eyes are open. Stop wasting my time. There we go. Oh, see, I got stuck. Man, I was pressing over, but it was registering that I was pressing up, too. Oop. Oh, I'm sorry. Once you get knocked off, it's tough to recover. Not without an armor. If I have an armor, then, you know, makes this part a lot easier, obviously. I'm just gonna keep shooting, guys, because it I don't want to annoy with the sound, but it's easier for me. Just to hold the button. I don't know what it is. I'm better at jumping with the back of my finger than the tip. There we go. Man, I wish I could have did that on the first try. I don't know what I was doing. So let's see if anything else is different. So far, all that was pretty much the same. No, this is the same. In the Japanese version, there's words being written below. There's none of that in here. Hang tough. That's awesome. And then just like the Japanese version, it, you know, tells you to try for the expert mode. So I guess there wasn't as many differences between the two games as I thought. Really just some color swapping and the end level not being as hard, really, because I only continued. Well, I'm not sure. I probably continued at least twice, but I died a lot in the Japanese version. So I guess I would say I like the Japanese version better, just because I like the color of the character better in that, and I appreciate that it's a little more difficult at the end. But I still really like this version too. I played this a bunch when I was a kid, so it's one of my favorite NES games of all time. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this video, and hopefully the other video. I'll probably put a link again for that up here now. It's at Bradley Guise on Twitter and YouTube, and I will catch you later.